I'm the Spirit Keeper and I give you a reason for every season. And this store right behind me is going to be opening up in less than 2 months. Yes, you heard me correctly, because today I'm back at the Spirit Halloween Flagship Location for not only a checkup, but they've just revealed that they will officially be bringing back the grand opening ceremony for the 2026 season, revealing that it will be taking place on August 1st. Now, something that I do want to mention is that all the way back in 2024, our last grand opening was also on August 1st, and don't mind the cars going by, it is a public area, so there's not much I can really do about it. But yes, you heard me correctly, the grand opening will be happening. The only thing is we don't have lots of details just yet on whether they will be allowing camping or anything like that, but I'm guessing that they won't be. So just keep that, but take that with a grain of salt. And one more thing I do want to mention before diving into a quick checkup on the flagship location is that I'm almost certain that a drop will be happening tomorrow, Friday, June 12th, because just yesterday I received the Spirit Halloween PR box for this year's Camp Harbor Lake IC. And in there's a note card, and on the back it said, "Your adventure awaits" at spirithalloween.com/camp, which is a new URL for the sneak peek page as of right now. So I'm guessing that we will be getting a drop very soon. But let's go and preview the store. So here we are, it is now time for the quick checkup. There's not much more going on. However, as you can see right there, well, you can't see just yet, but you can see in person, they did actually go ahead and put up the banner for the 2026 season, which they do every year. It says, "Welcome to our flagship location," which is always really cool to see every year because it does pretty much mean that the season is officially rolling out. But obviously, we still have the giant sign right up there. And then over here, we do as well have the opening soon signage over here. But like I mentioned, there's not going to be a whole lot new stuff going on just because it has only been like 2 weeks since my last checkup on the location. There's not a whole lot going on, but I did just want to do this for a bit more scenery. Let's get back to me talking because I have a few more words on flagship. Another thing I want to mention is that for those of you that don't know, the grand opening was canceled last year for 2025, and they also got rid of the whole PR box idea as well. However, for 2026, they did go back to the roots because not only are they going to be having a grand opening, but they also did have the PR boxes, as I did mention. And if you don't want to see that, I do have a full video unboxing everything inside of there. But moving back to the flagship location, it's always such an amazing ceremony. So you got to meet some of you and even haunter friends that I do have in the community. And over there, if you do take a look, that was actually where the line started back all the way in 2021. However, over the past couple of years, the line has shifted in different areas because of the companies that are in the Shore Mall Shopping Center, which is where flagship is located here in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. The flagship grand open has always held a place in my heart, as I did start to fully attend back in 2022, as I didn't attend the full ceremony in 2021. However, I did still show up that day, but 2022 is where the memories really did start when it does come to flagship. And over here you can actually see this is the area that the gravestones were placed for 2023 for the cemetery IC. If you do remember, they had things like Darlin Dolly, Hellspawn, and things like that were shown in a teaser prior to the flagship grand opening. So here is this area, which is where all the tombstones were placed back in 2023. Now here I am, which is where the 2023 line was placed and where the 2024 sort of lanyard line was here. And right here, right in this area, there was a tent where you did get your lanyard right here. And in just under 2 months, this will be happening at the same location right behind me at the Spirit Halloween Flagship Location here in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. Well, there you have it. The Spirit Halloween Flagship Location will be opening up on August 1st, 2026 for the grand opening. And this is actually where I was placed for 2022. Right here was about where my tent was placed. And right over there you can see is Spirit Halloween Flagship Location. So I was a bit of a ways away in 2022, but I've gotten higher and higher with my placements in the line, and I can't wait to hopefully get top 10 in 2026. Make sure to leave your thoughts on this down in the comments below, and anyway, make sure to remember that I'm the Spirit Keeper and I give you a reason for every season. Bye.